All right, we got to talk about the Mets. Right now, the season is already starting to spiral. The Mets are currently sitting at a 7-15 record, and they just went on an 11-game losing streak, which could extend as they start a new series with the Twins coming to town. It's been a brutal start early on in the year. When you combine the payroll that's worth 350 to 380 million, it's not so much bad anymore. It's getting to the embarrassing part now. Let's look at the actual roster first, right? Because on paper, you look at this roster and it's not bad. They brought in Bo Bichette, Marcus Simeon, Luis Robert. You already had Lindor and Soto. You brought in Freddie Peralta, Devin Williams. That's not a bad offseason. They had a great offseason. What's the problem? They're not clicking. The offense has been awful. Lindor is in a massive, massive slump. Guys like Beatty and Vientos can't hit, and those are supposed to be our young studs. And the team has just one of the worst offensive outputs in baseball, all of baseball right now. Obviously, Soto being hurt, that kills a lot of momentum. He comes back tomorrow night, which is huge for the Mets. But when the lineup's cold, adding him back, is that going to make that much of a difference? I hope so, but who knows? Now let's jump over to the pitching. Kodai Senga, he's bouncing back still. Peralta, he's supposed to be, that anchor for this rotation. It's so inconsistent, and the bullpen has just been completely dismantled again, whether it's from injuries, moves. It just doesn't add up. The Mets right now, you got bad hitting, you got shaky pitching, zero momentum. It's going down and it's going down quick. But when it gets real, talking about Carlos Mendoza, if he could be on the hot seat, I think absolutely he should be on the hot seat. We're on an 11-game losing streak going into a series against the Twins this week that could extend that losing streak. He's got to be on the hot seat. Absolutely. Right now, the Mets, they have the worst record in baseball, about 3% chance to make the playoffs. And fans, including myself, are already frustrated, and it's only April. I know the season isn't over yet, but it's pretty close to already falling off the rails. The talent is there because it really isn't a bad roster at all. We had a great offseason. I really liked the offseason that we had. I personally don't think Mendoza is the guy. I'm not a huge David Stearns fan as well. But in the next couple weeks, if they can't turn it around, I know New York, the fans, we're going to get very, very impatient. I think you could see a manager change. I think you could see roster moves. They're already talking about moves that could be made at the trade deadline. You could possibly be looking at another wasted year in the Stephen Cohen era.